get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. The Sun Devils want to move quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab on the left side. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
To throw, it's Sellers. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease, it's Hunter. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looking for a man. It's Beck. He lobs one high down the left side. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety.
Florida Atlantic, 9. Arizona State, 7. Number 9, set to kick this one away.
On the move, it's Jordan. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They'll try the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down.
The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Got his man downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And this one splits the uprights. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, he's going to let it go. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Shakes off the defender. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Florida Atlantic.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
That makes the score. Florida Atlantic, 15. Arizona State, 7.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for space, it's Hunter. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. No good. Still up by 8 after the miss.
That keeps the score.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Arizona State, 7.
The give to the single back. Can't get him to the ground. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style.
3rd quarter of play. With the score, Florida Atlantic, 15. Arizona State, 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's knocked down.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Get in the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
They'll run it from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Sun Devils want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He'll try to do it himself. The offense coughs it up. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No serve. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Offense takes over. 1st and 10.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Belly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Gonna run it. It's Hunter.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I mean, are you so worried about what could go wrong on 4th down that you're going to try to punt on 3rd down in case of, I don't know, bad snap or something? Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. The Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He unleashes a long one. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand.